Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing the Makeup Shayla and ColourPop collaboration review video. I have been dying to get my hands on this. I bought it whenever it launched and then it just took forever to get here. I did buy all of the things in the collection. So she has an eyeshadow palette, she has lipsticks, lip gloss, and then 2 highlighters. Bought everything for you guys. I want to test it out, and plus Makeup Shayla is everything. If you guys are not familiar with her, she is black, she is poppin'. She's like one of the very first people I followed on Instagram. She's a YouTuber. She's just been in the game for a very long time. If you guys want to see me review this and test it out, this will be my first impressions on all these products, then just keep on watching the video. Okay, so we're going to be starting off with eyeshadow first. This is the Perception Shayla and ColourPop eyeshadow palette. Really fancy. It is super cute. It has the black packaging with like the splatter paint and stuff on it. You get 4 times 4. You get 16 eyeshadows, which is awesome. There is a lot of shimmer in here. There is 4 mattes. The only thing that I wish that was in this palette was a black. That's all I need. That's all I need. You know, I just feel like every palette should have a black. That way you can take it and you can just use one palette. You know what I mean? We're going to start off with Culture. This is kind of like a soft brown orange kind of color, so it does look pretty light in the pan, but we're just gonna see how it looks. I want something darker, so I'm gonna go in with thick girl. We're gonna go in with that shade and just apply this in the crease as well. Now I'm going to go in with Revenge, which is kind of like a red toned kind of color. And I'm just kind of going underneath the crease. Oh, and I forgot to mention that this entire collection was $59, which is not bad. Like, ColourPop really did that. I think that's an awesome price because you get an eyeshadow palette, all these lip products, and 2 highlighters. So $59, you can't beat that. And I want to say it restocks this weekend. Not sure. I'll have it linked down below so y'all can see that, but I think it stocks pretty soon. So we're going to go ahead and go in with the darkest shade in this palette, which is called Played Out. I'm so here for these names. Just taking that, and we're going to apply this directly on the outer V of my eye. I want this to be pretty dark, so I am just going to take my time and pack it on. So I'm going in quite a few times and just packing this right here because I want this to be super dark. I am going to cut my crease using some concealer. I'm just going to go in with Shade, which is kind of like a dark purple, and it does have shimmer in it. And I'm just going to apply this on like the middle portion of my lid. Just taking this right here. Kind of blending it in with the Played Out shade. And what's funny is this one actually looks darker than that brown shade. So we're going to just kind of take this and put this all over here too. We're going to go in with September, which is like a true purple. It's so pretty. And apply this in the inner portion. Ooh, girl. It's beautiful. Somebody gonna be mad when I say this. I already know. The eyeshadows are okay. Maybe because it's ColourPop, maybe because it's on the cheaper side. like, personally, I feel like Wet n Wild's $5 eyeshadow palettes that they recently came out with are better than these. For some reason, I don't know, like the blendage is okay, the shimmer is okay. Like, I'm not thrilled right now. I feel like I'm losing that kind of like boom in your face, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go back up to the eyes and run that purple shade, the one that's called Shade, under my eyes. It's like a deep purple, so I want to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and take TF. Oh wow, I'm stupid. That would be, you know, the so we're gonna take that shade, and yeah, we're gonna mix it with Unbothered. Just taking both of these shades and putting them like in the inner tear duct. Ooh, that's pretty. And we're gonna actually just bring this up some. Those two eyeshadows are probably the best eyeshadows we've used the entire time. Probably should put one of those on our lids. We're gonna go ahead and try the highlighters out. So one of them is called Pose. I like that name. So that one is kind of like a bronze toned kind of shade, like super gold, but definitely a little bit on the darker side, so perfect for like darker skin tones. Then the next one is Boomin'. This one is like a true gold, so like a light kind of white gold color. This is the one that I'll be using. I really like this one. Pose is nice too, but I just feel like it's a little bit dark for my skin tone. So we're gonna go in with Boomin', and I hope it's Boomin'. Oh girl. Ooh, yep. That is everything. Wow. That is so pretty. Ooh, and it's like melting into the skin. Like, it doesn't seem like it's heavy. Like, it's definitely finely milled. Ooh. Made me want to sing. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Wow. On to lips. In this collection, she does have 3 lipsticks. One is Quickie. This one is kind of like a nude. It definitely has some brown and pink undertones to it, and definitely some coral undertones to it. So it's definitely not complete nude. I feel like it'll range from a lot of different skin tones that you guys could like use this as your like universal nude. I think this was probably the one that I'll end up using. And then the next one is, ooh, if you know Makeup Shayla and you watch her videos, you know she says that like the entire YouTube video. Okay, this one is a nude as well, but it's definitely more coral. It has a lot of orange in it, so if you like coral colors, then definitely I think you'll like this one a lot. I wanted to compare these two because I felt like looking at them, I can't really tell, you know, a difference, but when I swatch them together, you can definitely see that Ooh is a lot more coral, and then Quickie is a lot more of like a nude brownie kind of toned. Then the last one is Come On Sis. I say sis all the time. I love that one. This one is definitely like a mauve, pink, red-ish color. It's really nice. I feel like this would definitely be more of like an everyday color for me. I like mauve kind of pink tones because I feel like it's like your lips but better. So I really do like the lipstick she's came out with. I think it's different, but it's definitely her at the same time. She came out with the lip gloss. I can already tell this lip gloss is going to be my jam. This is the Ultra Glossy Lip in Neat Freak. I love that name. It's glittery. It's clear at the same time. Like, it's just going to give your lips a little bit of oomph. Nothing too crazy. So I really like this one. I'm going to go in with Quickie today. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh. So this is like Peach Stock from MAC, but Peach Stock is definitely a little bit more pale, but this is like kind of the vibe that I'm getting from it. This is pretty. It's creamy, pigmented, and then we're always going to take the gloss over top. I don't like the applicator. I feel like you don't get enough product out, so I'm gonna have to keep dipping in here, you know what I mean? But I like the color. Alright guys, so that is the finished look. I feel like overall it looks really, really good. I do like it. So just a rundown of the products of what I think. I think the eyeshadow palette is not the best. I just feel like the eyeshadows are kind of dry. They blend okay, but the mattes are just not doing it for me. Like, I feel like we should have had a black in here. This shade Played Out really has a purple undertone in it, so it's basically the same shade as Shade, but it doesn't have shimmer in it, if that makes sense. So I just feel like we could have done a little bit better with the mattes. I'm not impressed. The shimmers are okay. I feel like TF and Unbothered were really nice highlights when I put them like in the inner corner of my eye. They looked cute, so maybe we'll do a tutorial just using like different shimmer shades. I don't know, but I'm not impressed by the matte, so I don't know, I'm not impressed, y'all. The lip products are dope. I like the lipstick she's came out with. They're different, but they're still very, very her, you know what I mean? And I like them. I definitely think I'll get a lot of use out of these. They're creamy, they're pigmented. I like them a lot. The gloss is cute, my kind of gloss, a little bit of glitter, you know, just something to kind of amp up the lip a little bit. I don't like the applicator though. I don't like to sit here for an hour trying to get, you know, my lips to be glossy. So I just feel like you don't get enough on the applicator whenever you're applying it. Now, as far as the highlighters, I like the one that I tried, which is Boomin'. This is the one that's kind of like a light white gold kind of color. This is going to be my jam. All in all, I'm so proud of Makeup Shayla. I think she's awesome. She's such an inspiration to little old me, you know. So I'm so happy I bought the collection. If you don't want to spend the $59, you just want to buy like a couple things from the collection, I would definitely recommend one of the highlighters, one of the lipsticks, and then the gloss. Those were definitely my favorite. But yeah, that is really the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe to my channel on your way out. And excuse my broken nail. So I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.